we didn't film it, but the other day we found some stuff at Walmart for future inventory. Yeah, on clearance. We did thrifting at Walmart. The Goodwills have been turning up empty lately. They had really marked these down. These were full price at another Walmart we went to. These are Q-Figs, vinyl figures, regularly $50. This is the Maleficent Dragon from Sleeping Beauty. It's going to be super tempting not to keep one for our own.
I know.
We might. We got one of the Alien Queen. Yeah. Unlike Funkos, there's no...
You can open it, but you can't actually see the figure.
There's no like window in here.
It's a fake out.
So, a couple of these game controllers for $4 a piece.
Mm-hmm. They're nice. They glow.
Got a couple
air filters.
Air filters for these are for aquarium filters.
Fish filters.
Fish. I don't remember throwing that.
I did. It's a skin for a Nintendo Switch, Marvel, Captain America based.
And these are smaller Q-Figs. These are $5 a piece. These are both from Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm. They're both Sub-Zero.
His card's a little dinged up, but we have Skeletor! That's how he sounded back in the 80s. He sounds more menacing now, I'm sure. Hopefully we'll get these listed soon.
And here we are listing them. We are going to start off by looking at the Afterglow Controller. This controller works for a PS3 or a computer. So we're going to see how this sells on eBay. There are a couple listed here. You can see a bunch. Let's see what they go for sold. So it looks like they go for around $24 with free shipping, $15 plus shipping, somewhere in that range. So we're going to sell one, and now all we have to do is just change the categories, and all of the information will be there from the previous seller. This is my favorite trick, to have faster listing times. So I'm just going to go through, double check everything, make sure that the information is correct and they didn't make any boo-boos, didn't make any mistakes, and write my own description here. I don't have to get very detailed in the description. Just basically write down what it is, what condition it is, and call it good. So that's what I'm going to do. PDP Afterglow wireless controller. That's what it is. I did actually test this controller, one of the two, and it works really cool. I really like it, and I would definitely get one of these if I played on my computer a lot to play video games. I don't, but if I did, I would want one of these because it made playing Roblox so much more fun than trying to use the keyboard. I'm horrible at the keyboard. I really liked playing with this controller, so I think it's really cool. Say hello to Molly. She's going to be talking in the background of this voiceover while I'm listing, because that's what she does. All right, my description is done. Now to make my price, I guess I'm going to go with the $24.99, which seemed to be pretty normal. I'll let buyers make offers, and I'm going to do free shipping. This does not weigh over a pound, so I can use first class shipping. I did not put free shipping. I wonder if did I go back and fix that? I'll have to go back and double check. But anyway, I want free shipping on this and letting buyers make offers. And now I'm going to save the draft and take pictures. All right, next up, we are going to be taking a look at that Marvel Switch skin that I picked up. It goes on the Nintendo Switch, and it's a skin that you can stick onto there to kind of dress it up, make it more your own. And I believe it is for a Switch Lite, not the regular Switch. So here we go. Here are our Captain America listings. So $9.99 free shipping. There seems to be a handful here. So it probably won't sell super quick, but we'll list it right along lines with everyone else. So we'll see if any have sold. And so they're selling for around $7.99, $9.99 with free shipping. So I'm going to click sell one like this on this listing here. And now it has brought over all of the information from the previous seller. And I'm just going to double check to make sure everything matches what my item says. And I'll probably change, I'll change my categories here because they are not action figures. And I guess it would go under video games. I mean, it's for video games, even though it's not an actual game. My categories are kind of gray. I have a lot of categories in my shop, but somehow I still find items that don't belong in a category. I don't know how that happens. But all of this stuff looks like it's right. The UPC looks right. It is a new item. And all of this other information is correct for the console that it is for and whatnot. So now I'm going to make my description and pick my shipping. And the shipping and the price, it's going to be $9.99. I'm going to take the let the offers be made button off. And I'm going to do free shipping, first class. So I can't take offers because I'm already going to be really low on the profit side with free shipping. I didn't mark free shipping on that either. I'm going to have to go back to these listings to make sure I set them correctly. Now that I'm rewatching me do this, I'm going to have to go back and make sure that the shipping is set correct. So now I'm going to take pictures, and I do that on my phone. So I bring up my draft or on my phone version of eBay and add the pictures through here. So here's my listing, and here we go. We're going to take some pictures. I try to get the front and the back of the items, and then if it's needed, I take any closer shots or I measure them with a ruler or anything like that that I may need. So here I am taking all of the different pictures so that the buyer knows exactly what they're going to get. So now we are on to the Aqua Aquarium filters. These ones are the 515 filters for the small aquariums. And so here we go. We have a whole bunch listed right here. And it looks like this is 6-pack. I want a 6-pack because that's what I have. So let's see, $12.91, $14, $14, $10. So let's see what they're selling for. And so we have 12 with free shipping, 13 free shipping, 14 free shipping. So, all right, well, we'll do this one, $11.99 with free shipping. We'll probably sell ours for somewhere around there. I like the title of this one, so this is the one I'm going to use. And now I'm going to select my store category. I'm going to take out 6-pack because it's a little redundant in the title. Or am I going to leave it? Do I take it out or do I leave it? I guess I left it. It's okay, so we're going to change the category to household items, I guess. I don't have a pet section because I don't really have a lot of pet items. The UPC is correct. The condition is good. All of this information is correct for the package that I am listing. So now I'm going to write my description. All right, here we go. We're going to breeze right through what I write down. And then we're going to go straight into the shipping and the price selection. Molly really wants to be heard today. I hope you enjoy her meowings in the background. Nothing I could do about it. Nothing I could do about it. She likes to say hi. She talks a lot. If she's awake, she's meowing. So, she's very vocal. Okay, so the price says the average sold price is $14.97. I don't really pay attention to that too much. I pay attention to whether there's free shipping or not, but I don't usually pay attention to the average because it could take a lot of things into account that doesn't really line up with what you're listing. So these do not weigh a pound either. So this is first class. And I'm going to take the make offers off because it's going to be free shipping. I clicked it on this one. So free shipping on this. And we want to make sure that this is not set for global shipping program and that it does have the first class international and both the eBay international standard delivery because I use both of those. And we'll put in the dimensions of the box and how much it weighs. I usually do that after I take the pictures because I don't like to guess. I don't want to accidentally have them not weigh enough so that it doesn't charge enough, especially for internationals. So now we're going to go over to my phone and take pictures with my phone. So here we go. We have the box on my white background. And I'm taking pictures of the sides so that the buyer knows everything that's in the box and the features and all of the information, the specifics of the item. They can look at the picture and see everything. And then I am also going to take a picture of the inside of the box so that they know that the filters are actually in there. And then I'm going to edit my pictures so it loads them. And then I'm going to crop them if I need to. I don't know if any of these need to be cropped, but we'll look and we'll see if there's any background that needs to be cut out of these. So they have a feature on here where you can crop the item so that it zooms in really nice and close. So there isn't a lot of background behind the item. It makes it stand out a little bit. So I do this for every single picture, for every single item I list. Make sure that it's mainly just the item in the picture so that they can see it clearly during the listing side, during like when it's along a list of all of the others. And I hate using stock photos too because I want to actually see the item when I'm buying stuff. So I would imagine that whoever's buying from me wants to see the actual item, not just a stock image. All right, next up we are going to be listing the Masters of the Universe Skeletor repackaged action figure. I think this is the retro play version. And we're going to look to see what he's going for. There's a lot of Masters of the Universe action figures listed on eBay, and you kind of have to weed through the ones that are not Skeletor. I don't know why. I don't know why eBay brings up listings when it doesn't even have Skeletor in the title, and I listed Skeletor automatically, but I have no say over the eBay search thing. So here we go. These are the ones that are sold. So we have 15, and these are not Skeletors. A lot of not Skeletors. There's a Skeletor and a He-Man. And here's a Skeletor. So it was $9.99 plus shipping. And then a $9 plus shipping. So I guess I have my average here. 5. Oh, that was bids. Bids are hard to gauge because you don't really know if anybody bid on them or not. So these guys are kind of all over the place. All right, well, let's just pick one and make our listing. So I'm going to pick whatever one I like the title because I can change things. So this one was an auction originally, but that's okay. I'm not going to have it as an auction. I can change that in my listing. I just liked the title that they used, so that's usually what I go off from. So this one is an action figure, so I'm going to actually put it in the action figure category. It is new, but I'm going to make it used because the cardboard backing is bent. So even though the item is factory sealed onto the cardboard, I also want to make it very clear that the cardboard is not in mint condition. It has creases and it has been bent. I try to put that in the straight up description of the condition at the front of the listing so that people, when they're buying it, can't come back and say that it wasn't stated when it was like right there, front and center. Because I know a lot of people don't actually read the description of a listing because eBay doesn't put that front and center. So now I'm going to fill out all of the details. We have it's by Mattel, it's Masters of the Universe again, when it was made in 2019, which is still on there. Just double check all of this information, make sure that it is all correct. Now I will fill out my description of what it is. I think this kind of mainly just helps with the searching. You know how I was saying how I don't like how eBay gives you items that aren't the actual item in the title? It's because the information was in the description. So it's in there, it's just not in the title, but it's in the description. This kind of helps with that. I don't know what people search for, you know, if they don't know exactly what it's called. So see how it says $38.40? See, that doesn't jive, because those $38.40s, those were for like 2 packs or whatever. So I'm not putting mine at $38. So I am going to change my shipping though, because this is not over a pound. It's first class. Put in the dimensions of whatever box it's going to go in. And then I will go over to my phone and take the pictures of this item. And then I will list it. And I update the weight of the item after I take the pictures as well. So here we go. I have a couple pictures taken already before I remembered to grab the screen capture. And so now I'm taking some more pictures here. I'm going awfully. Where am I going? There we go. I wanted to get a picture of the retro play. And I wanted to get a picture of how creased the box was. So I was trying to get the angles of the box so that they could see how bad the crease was and determine whether or not it was going to be an issue for them. You know, usually the ones that are buying damaged cardboard boxes are the ones, or cardboard backing, are the ones that are going to take them out of the box. Like these could be extras for their collection. They have one that's in the box, and then they have one that they have out of the box for display. I know collectors who do that. And so some, they don't care how the cardboard backing is going to be if it's a good deal. And then here I have a picture of the ruler next to Skeletor so they can see how big he is, to make sure that this is the one that they wanted. It is very easy to kind of get duped on second sellers, like places like eBay, where people put up fakes and stuff. So I try to make it as obvious as possible that these items are real. So there we go. I'm going to add the weight and list the item. All right, next up, we are going to look at the Q figs of Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. So there are a handful of this guy on the line, and it looks like they're around $23-ish. Let's see what they're selling for. So this one was $15 plus shipping, $19.99 with free shipping, $21 with free shipping, $24 with free shipping. So they're in the $15 to $25 range, depending on how they went here. So let's pick one of these to sell one like. Usually, like I said, I tend to go by the title to see what the title is, if I like the title. And I don't know which one. I think this one looks good. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. So I had extra room in there, so I put Q Fig without the hyphenation. I don't know if it matters, but I did it anyway. I had room. And who it was made by, because sometimes people just can't remember exactly what it was. So I'm just double checking to make sure the UPC is correct, the condition is new, and making sure all of this information is correct as well. And then I will move on to my description. And I also want them to know that the box does have some wear on it, due to being on the shelf, but the figure itself is fine. So now I'm going to put in what I'm going to sell it for. I guess $24.99 works. I'm going to leave an offer on there, and I'm going to have free shipping because $24.99. Oh no, I'm not going to have free shipping. Am I going to have free shipping? What did I do? Okay, so I'm changing my price. I thought I was going to do $24.99. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to do $19.99 with paid shipping. That way, with the have an offer, I could take a lower offer and the buyer feels like they're getting a better deal. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So there we go. And now we're going to go over to my phone and we're going to take the pictures of the box. Am I changing my mind again? Oh yeah, I had 2 of these. We did have 2. So I'm changing the quantity to 2. So now let's go over to my phone and take some pictures. So I have to find my listing. There it is. And we'll add some pictures. I'm going to zoom in as good as I can. Then I'll still end up cropping things. So we're going to get a picture of every single angle of this box so they know what it looks like. They're fully aware of what's in there. So that's what the figure looks like. What the condition of the box is. All right, now all of my pictures have loaded and I'm going to go in and crop the images so that only the box is in there. I'm going to speed this up for you so you don't have to sit there and watch me do every single one. And there we go. This one is all set to be listed. So let's move on to the next one. We're going to do another Q fig. We're going to do the aliens, the Alien Queen Q fig to be precise, from Aliens. And let's see what this one goes for. Oh, this one, so $45 with free shipping, $43 with $3.50 shipping. Oh goodness, $47 plus $10 shipping. Let's see, what do they actually sell for? So this is $35. Oh, I like how they took a picture on the front seat of their car. That's nice. So $35 plus $9 shipping. $44. That's about the same as the other one. So they're going for around $45 with free shipping. So we'll use that as our guideline. I like this title. I'm going to use this title. I don't know why it says other first on all of these listings. I don't get it. Double check, make sure the UPC is correct. Make sure all the information is correct. And now I'm going to write my description and let them know that everything is sealed in the box and that it's in good condition and all that stuff. There isn't a lot to write when everything is new in the box. Sometimes it's hard to come up with something to write, even though I guess you don't really need to write anything. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to put this up for $45.99 and we're going to have free shipping. It's definitely going to be a priority box because it is big and bulky. And put in the dimensions so that everything is in there for international buyers. I'll put the weight in when I take my pictures. And there we go. We're going to go over to my phone and we're going to take the pictures for this item. So here we go. We're going to add the pictures for aliens. The Queen of Aliens. The Alien Queen. The boxes aren't really that exciting. I'm not a big fan of the alien boxes. I mean, I'm sure some collectors probably like it, but I'm not a fan. It's quite boring, honestly. You're just looking at my background while I fiddle with this box. I should just put the phone down. Anyway, now I'm taking a picture of what it looks like on the inside when you unvelcro the big flap, because it does have a velcro that you can open and is still considered new and sealed because the item is still sealed in the box, if that makes any sense. So now I'm going to go through and crop these and then list the item for sale. All right, last step, we have one more thing to list, and that is the big Q fig of Maleficent. And we're going to see what she goes for, and we'll list her. All right, so we have, oh goodness gracious, $55, $65? I don't know, let's see what the solds are. $38 with free shipping, $58 with free shipping, $32 with plus shipping, $44 plus shipping. They're everywhere. We have, I guess they're mostly around $40 probably, once you add in the shipping and everything. So $40 with free shipping, or $30 with plus shipping, if that makes sense. I don't know. Let's pick one and start listing. I don't think it matters. All of the titles are pretty close. We'll pick this one. This one says $44 with plus shipping. Wow. All right. Again, we'll change the order of things. I have a Disney category, so I'm going to put this one in Disney and in action figures. And make sure all of this information is correct. We will quickly write our description. Should be relatively easy. All right, and now we're going to make our price. Now, they were kind of all over the place. So it's kind of hard to price things when it's like that. But we're going to go with $39.99. We'll have an offer on there. It's going to be priority mail, where they pay shipping. So I can be a little bit more lenient with offers that come in. So that's just kind of where I landed. And we'll see what happens. So let's go over and take our pictures. So we have the box here. I'm going to try to get it without too much of a light reflection. It's one of the problems with these nice shiny glossy black figures boxes. It is really hard, but I keep going. All right, there we go. So there are the pictures. I'm going to crop them, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching and listing with me today. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me. Let me know if you have any questions about what I did or suggestions on how to make it easier. I don't know. Let me know, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!